Mr. Kishore Biyani is an Indian businessman who is founder and chief executive officer (CEO) of Future Group. He is also founder of retail businesses like Pantaloons Retail and Big Bazaar. All these brands have become household names in India. As per Forbes magazine, in 2019, his net worth is $1.78 billion. Kishore Biyani comes from a business family and his grandfather had opened a cloth shop in Mumbai after moving from the village of Nimbi Jodhai in Rajasthan. Kishore Biyani attended HR college in Mumbai and was deeply interested in business from a small age and relied on his gut instinct and observations. He joined his family's fabric trading business, which was handled by his father, brothers and cousins. Name of the business was Bansi Silk Mills, but the business had a conservative approach which led Kishore to start his own business venture in 1983. In this new business, he started manufacturing fashionable fabric for sale to garment manufacturers. By 1987, Kishore Biyani was selling his own brand of clothing fabric and trousers for men. This business supplied fabric to few retail outlets, adopted the name Pantaloons, and with the help of franchise model expanded into retail. In 1992, Mr. Biyani floated 60% of his business on the Indian stock market to raise funds for expansion, store improvements and marketing. Due to this, the company was able to expand all over the country but faced logistic problem from managerial viewpoint of its franchisees. By 1994, the company had smaller profit margins, which led to Mr. Biyani converting Pantaloons from a franchise business to a direct retailer business. To do this, Pantaloons department stores were started, with the first department store being set up in Kolkata in August 1997. As of March 2020, Pantaloons has 350 stores in 160 cities. It has a retail space of 4 million square feet and the revenue is 2,552 crore rupees. It employs 5,300 people and sells around 200 brands approximately. Pantaloons was controlled by Kishore Biyani's Future Group but was overtaken by Aditya Birla Nuvo Limited. Mr. Kishore Biyani's second entrepreneurial venture was Big Bazaar, which was founded in 2001 and which added to his success. It is a retail chain of department stores and grocery stores. The typical Indian bazaars where people go and shop for food and FMCG goods are usually crowded, disordered and chaotic. All Big Bazaar stores were deliberately kept the same way as traditional ones to give the somewhat similar look and feel to the customers. Big Bazaar is the parent chain for Food Bazaar, Fashion at Big Bazaar, and a sister chain of other retail outlets like Brand Factory, Hometown and Central. Big Bazaar has around 295 stores in over 120 cities throughout the country. A variety of products are sold at Big Bazaar outlets like electronics, home and furniture, clothing, footwear, jewelry, toys, health and beauty products, sporting and fitness goods, and of course grocery also. Future Group is an Indian conglomerate also founded by Mr. Kishore Biyani and is a company having noteworthy presence in the Indian retail, fashion market, food and FMCG. This is the head company and all other companies like Big Bazaar, Food Bazaar, Brand Factory, Central, etc. all come under Future Group. This head company was founded in 2013 and it has 71,000 employees. It has many fashion and sports brands like Indigo Nation, Spalding, Lombard, Bear, etc. and FMCGs like Tasty Treat, Fresh and Pure, Clean Mate, Ekta, Premium Harvest, Such, etc. Mr. Kishore Biyani always had high ambitions to make it big in business right from an early age. He uses an economical approach to his business like modest traveling and hospitality arrangements. He acknowledges his business had grown due to the growth of Indian middle class and the increase in disposable income of this middle class segment combined with his ambitions. Despite the economic dip of 2008, both his business Pantaloons and Big Bazaar were doing well and were serving millions of customers every week. His success can be credited to the fact that he concentrated and focused on the concepts and ideas which were common in India and did not just blindly copy concepts from the Western world. Big Bazaar's success made Mr. Biyani a big figure in the Indian retail industry, and at one point he was the largest retailer in the country. National Retail Federation named him Retailer of the Year, which at one point in time had even refused to admit him. Although his communication approaches both with the media and financiers has been seen as poor, Mr. Kishore Biyani started facing opposition from Aditya Birla Group and Reliance Industries once both these giants decided to move in the retail sector. By April 2012, the entire group, including the non-retail businesses, were not performing as good as the competitors. Also, it had high debt, which was a worry raised by many. As of June 2020, Future Retail runs over 1,400 Big Bazaar stores in 450 cities in India. In July 2020, it was said that Reliance Industries, RIL, is planning to acquire stake in Future Group. However, both the corporations have denied about this and said that no such decision has been taken. It is also said that Amazon's stake in Future Group is seen as a hurdle in this potential deal. Also, Amazon has the first right to buy Mr. Biyani's entire holding in this company in next 3 to 10 years. However, this right can only be carried out after 2022. Mr. Biyani is said to be in a hurry to reduce his debt, which currently stands at 12,778 crore rupees for the Future Group as a whole. Amazon's investment in Future Group was more of a strategic one rather than a normal financial investment. This investment was planned to help Amazon expand its grocery and fashion business in India. Samara Capital is also one of the bidders for Mr. Biyani's holding in Future Retail, which further complicates the process for Reliance Retail. Do you know any more information regarding this acquisition? If yes, then let us know in the comments section. Also, do like and share this video and subscribe to our channel My Clan. Thank you for watching.